Hey guys, it's Micah from Sapulpa Times.
And Lucy with the City of Sapulpa.
Good morning, Luce.
Good morning.
That's a pretty fun.
Yeah. But I will say, I don't want anyone to buy this for my child.
You're not. I got this one here. I think yours is better. Okay.
The flashing's not that bad. It's the music.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was like a mute button.
Probably not. No.
They never have mute buttons.
No. Why would they? The mute button is when the battery runs out. So yeah, we got some toys to show off from Sugar Llamas today, and we'll get to that here in just a second. We do have some really important events to talk about that are coming up this weekend. I can't believe it, but I mean, Christmas is a week away.
I know.
Wow.
Are you ready?
No, not in the least. No, I am not at all.
I
Are
will
you?
say, I'm a little disappointed in Amazon.
Are they slacking this
My
year?
packages keep showing up late.
Oh no.
So it'll say like, oh, delivering on Tuesday, and then it'll be like, oh, it'll be here on Wednesday. Oh, actually, it'll be here on Friday.
Dang.
And so I had been doing a lot of the like overnight stuff or like next day. So that way I could get it before Hudson was home from school or like before he came home and like get it hidden. And there's a package that I'm waiting on that has been delayed. And now it's not supposed to be here till Friday. And I'm like, he's going to see it?
Is he going to see it?
I don't know. That's what I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Like I specifically picked days, you know how like when you order from Amazon, it's like, do you want it on Wednesday or do you want it on Thursday or like special
I never do that.
day on
I'm
Friday.
like, get it here as quick as you can.
Right. Well, I scheduled mine so
Okay.
that way they would show up when I didn't have Hudson.
Oh, I got you. Okay. And then
'Cause
now they're showing up when he has.
Yes.
But I mean, what's that mean? Does that mean he's going to say, oh, I've got an Amazon package? Or he's going
He
to be
wants
like,
to
freaking?
open it.
Oh, really?
Yes. He loves opening packages in mail.
Okay.
So,
Got a future porch pirate on our hands here.
no. No. If it doesn't have his name on it, I will say. He'll be like, does that one have my name on it? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good idea. Get him started now on don't open mail that doesn't belong to you. It's a federal crime and you'll go to jail. Go ahead and
Yeah.
put that fear of God in him about that kind of stuff.
But if you guys want to send like a sticker or a little letter or just something small to Hudson, he would love it.
Okay. We'll have to put your mailing address
No,
out
no,
there.
no.
So that people can send that.
Don't just post one. I'll get a P.O. box.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get a P.O. box for Hudson.
If you want to.
That would be such a good thing for him next year.
Yeah.
I'm
would
going to
be.
do that.
Get Hudson his own little
P.O.
mailbox.
box, yes. Even if it's just me that sends him stuff.
I'll send him stuff
He would
sometime,
love
I'm sure.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how we got off on that, but
I don't either.
Anyway, so yeah, what about you guys? How is your Amazon packaging and stuff going? And are you doing a lot of Amazon this year, or are you doing more shopping local, or how is it going? But it does feel like Amazon has kind of dropped the ball over the last year. I mean, I think during the pandemic, it was like Amazon and anybody who did delivery was all you had. And so they were all on top of it because they knew that we didn't have any choice. But now it's like,
Yeah. I've done a lot of local shopping. I will say the only things I got from Amazon were like books.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, I'll admit we did as much Amazon shopping as anybody, I think, especially for Dirty Santa gifts and things like that. So do you do that with any of your family? Dirty Santa or White Elephant or whatever you want to call it?
No.
At all? Oh, that's too bad.
No. We used to, I guess we didn't play Dirty Santa. We just did everyone drew names.
We used to do that, and then our family got too big.
Yeah.
No, the drawing names thing, I guess that makes just as much sense.
That's what we went to, was drawing names.
Yeah, we for a while, we were at that point where everybody bought everybody something. But then, that only lasts, once you have more than 3 grandkids, I think that goes away because nobody can afford to do all of that.
Yeah, that went away early. I have 9 siblings.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like
did you guys
one of
ever
the
do
youngest.
that?
Yeah, they
Did you have to
did.
draw numbers to even decide who got something on Christmas?
No. But I will say, like, growing up in a house with all my siblings and like they come back to Christmas and then they bring their kids. You know, I have nieces and nephews that are my age.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And so like the Christmas tree was always just packed with stuff. And
Awesome.
and so now like it's just Hudson. And so like when I put his stuff on the Christmas tree, I'm like, do I need to buy more? Like my Christmas tree kind of looks bare.
Could you
But,
just buy them for one kid?
I mean, even if when I was growing up, like my parents weren't super wealthy, so we each would get like 3 gifts. But when you've got 10 kids, like 3 gifts,
That's a lot.
makes the tree full.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, like, you know, you could be buying stuff from Sugar Llamas,
Right.
which we'll show you. If you're still hurting for some gifts, I guess. Well,
We can go
we'll do it
ahead.
in a second. I need to do things in the right order here. I need to first of all say happy birthday to my brother. Okay, my brother Matt is turning 37 today, I believe. I
Is he
think
your
that's
older
right.
brother?
Yeah. Huh?
Is he your older brother?
No, he's my baby brother. He is much younger than me.
Oh, okay.
You know that.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, so he's your baby brother.
Yes.
Okay.
I am the oldest of my siblings, of us children.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know all of this? I mean, you give me crap all the time about how old I am.
Well, yeah, but your brother's 10 years older than I am.
Not quite.
Almost.
37. You're 29 now, okay? That's a fact I'm remembering now because I'm reminding her of it.
Oh, you're waiting for
She's
30?
She's 29 plus shipping and handling. That's what
Not
my wife
yet.
used to say.
Not yet.
You are 29, right?
Right.
Okay.
There's no shipping and handling added
Well,
yet.
hey, all the stuff you were just talking about with Amazon, it sounds to me like there's some shipping and handling going on there.
All right.
Anyway, moving on to happy birthday to Matt. I also want to say thank you for coming out to work the shoot. You know, Matt doesn't live here. He lives in Kellyville pretty much, but he was so thrilled about what's been going on in the Christmas shoot, and I won't stop talking about it, that he's like, all right, I'm going to sign up. What do I got to do? And then my mom came down to volunteer, and her neighbor came down to volunteer, and then my mom called in sick, and so she wasn't able to volunteer. But as far as I know, everybody else has been following through. So we appreciate it. Jonathan Dupay is another one. He's on my team of volunteers from Freedom Electrical. He, I believe he worked last night also. Said it was a good time.
I did see in the group text that Jonathan was there because he was dealing with the car issue.
Yeah, dealing with somebody who doesn't know how to park. Which, I mean, I'll bet, was it the parking lot behind over by CTX on Water
No.
Street? It was not that one?
Nope.
Because I think that is like a parking lot that people are more apt to get confused at because of the way, you have to pull in on the far side,
On the north side.
yeah, and then circle around and everything. And if you don't get there early enough, it's guaranteed that like a city truck or something is like parked in the lane where you can't pull all the way around, so because they're blocking it. Does that make sense? Over by the bathrooms or something.
Oh, yeah. Well, probably because they're cleaning them.
Yeah, I know, but still, I gotta park. Get out of the way.
They're only there for a short time and then
I
they
know,
move.
yeah. And you know, I would rather, you know, have to park somewhere else and them clean those bathrooms than them not clean their bathrooms.
Right.
So we appreciate them doing that, especially with the kind of crowds that we're getting here. By the way, do you have numbers yet on like what we had over the weekend?
Oh, no.
No?
Today's
Okay.
Wednesday. I could have pulled them yesterday. That is my bad. I did not pull them because I was Christmas shopping for the Christmas kids on the
Oh,
angel
well.
tree.
No excuses.
Yeah. So I was actually in Tulsa Hills.
I do not envy you. Was
All
it a
day.
madhouse?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be that time of year.
Yeah.
But so maybe we'll have those by Friday. I'm really anxious to see
Yeah.
what
I
kind of numbers we
I
have.
could pull something
That'd be
like
great.
that. We'll
So-
see what we got.
So, okay, we're going to talk about events and stuff that are happening this weekend in a minute. Let's do a little promo for Sugar Llamas. I appreciate they let us shoot our show here and everything, and they always come up and get the place warmed up. So they've got like a whole shelf full of toys and knickknacks and things like that. So if you're someone who is looking for stocking stuffers, or maybe you're on a budget like I am, and you need to find things that aren't that expensive to hand out to, you know, you've got that surprise kid that showed up at your house or whatever, right? And you're like, ah, dang, I don't have, and you need to buy yourself some sugar llamas to kind of have a stock of just in case
I will
gifts.
say, as I rub this little llama, if you have a 5-year-old, they will love this. Hudson has one,
Oh, really?
and he loves it.
Does he have a name? Hudson's have a name?
I don't remember. Well, he names all of his stuffed animals, so I don't remember. Thinking about it, I don't remember what he
And you're
named
saying
his.
he has a lot of them?
A lot of stuffed animals?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got Greenie and Rainbow and Sparkle and Lovey.
Oh, hey, it's Elaine Rogers' birthday also. She just chimed in. Happy birthday, Elaine.
Happy
That's
birthday!
awesome. So, I'm sure Matt will be thrilled to know that you guys have the same birthday.
It's not
'cause I
all
know
about
he knows
him
who you
today.
are. Okay, so we got a stuffed llama. So this is like a Lego-like, not Lego, but similar to that. And it comes in like the Christmas tree, and it has, they've also got one with Santa Claus, and they've got one with a train. I want to get like all of these actually. These are pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Yep. And they,
Look, it's
and
a
the
little
Christmas
It's
elk.
an elk.
Yeah.
I was gonna call it a reindeer, and then I
Yeah,
read
I don't
it.
know. Is that patented or something? They can't say reindeer. They have to say elk.
I don't know.
Or it's from.
Well, it's from Texas, and they do things
Does that
weird.
make a difference? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, what else we've got? We've got. You can have the pink one.
Okay. Oh,
Llama Doo candy dispenser here. This is one of those cute gag gifts where you put the candy in the llama and then
he's
you.
pooping.
Yeah, they poop it out.
It says, head rotates to open and fill. Push down on booty. Enjoy duty.
That's great.
That's
I love
funny.
it. I don't know, Chado, who runs the Sugar Llamas here and is responsible for all this stuff, he just must get a kick out of like finding every kind of llama thing that he can buy in order to sell it at Sugar Llamas. And then this is one of my favorite ones too, is they got the stress relief llama with hemorrhoids kind of thing going on here, the squishy. It's really good stress reliever.
That's funny. This says magical dew you can bring with you.
Somebody worked hard
They
on
did.
that copy.
This
right
is
there.
this is some pretty good marketing.
That is good. I always like it when they go the extra mile like that. And
Yeah.
then, you know, I do like the Christmas tree that has the different light rhythms, patterns or whatever on there. But I'm going to say that probably this one would win right here because it's got the...
It actually is a pretty good fan.
Yeah, I'm getting mesmerized by it just watching it. So.
I know I was
Oh, I'm
smiling earlier, and then I just
Just stare at it.
yeah.
And then
Okay.
a lot of people don't know this, but they actually have books here as well. They sell kids books and adult books. They're on sale right now. Kids books are $7 for $10. Give a child the gift of knowledge.
And adult books are 5 for $20. These are just like adult fiction. It's not your-
adult, okay?
There you go.
Yeah, they're not, you know.
Yeah, they're not.
You're not buying 50 Shades of Grey over here. This
Spicy.
is,
That's
yeah,
the word.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
spicy. I mean, they might be. I don't know. I don't read any of them. I haven't read
I'll have to
any of
look
those. But
at them, but I don't think they're spicy. They're just adult books.
it's a lot of, I've skimmed some of the titles. I think it's a lot of some classic literature and a lot of like war and history and stuff. So if you got a dad that enjoys like sitting by the fireplace with his pipe and reading about World War II, might want to come check this out. And it's a good deal there. They're the 5 for $20. And then they've also got vinyl records for sale. So if you're into that sort of thing.
I was gonna say they also have art. If you come upstairs,
yeah.
or I think there's some downstairs, but there's art everywhere. If you need an art piece or
If you have someone who just loves llamas.
right, there's these art pieces right here, like that giraffe and the llama that I'm looking at. They would look really cute in like a kid's bedroom, like
Oh,
a
sure.
nursery or playroom or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%. It'd be great to take one and you can, you know, if you're doing a nursery or something, that becomes like this focal point of it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so lots of good options to shop at Sugar Llamas. It's more than just donuts and ice cream, that is for sure. It's also a great place to have a party. We did our Christmas party / board meeting last night
yeah?
here for the Sapulpa Community Theater.
How'd it go?
It went very well. I mean, it was some tiers involved. We had like Debbie Pope, who has been with this board since it started pretty much in 1990. She retired this year.
Aw.
And so she's stepping out, and that was
That's what's
tough pill to
sad when
swallow.
people retire. Where Kayla from the Chamber's leaving.
Yes.
That makes me sad.
Yeah. And she seems not in the way that this probably sounds, but she's ready to get out of here, man. She wants to go to the lake and.
She was retiring, or she retired from her job, and then, like a week later, started at the Chamber.
Yeah, and I think that was specifically because Janet asked her to come
Yes.
help her out,
Yes.
right? Yeah, so now she's here. Janet's doing a good job with it, able to transition out. And
Right.
So, Kayla, thank you for all you've done. You've been a big part of this city and everything the Chamber has done over the last several years. So we appreciate it and wish you a happy retirement. They've got a little shindig going on for her, too.
Mm-hmm. Are you going?
Is it today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay.
So, lots of retiring. It's the end of the year. We're hearing a lot about that kind of stuff right now, retiring and starting fresh with the new year, things like that. So, okay, let's move into events, which is today is Wednesday. It's where we talk about what's happening this weekend, thanks to the American Heritage Bank Community Calendar. This weekend is a big weekend. It's not going to be it's not as big a deal, probably won't be as crowded and as packed as last weekend was for the parade, but we've got some really important events happening. We've got a bunch of them. I'll be sending out the email a little bit later. I definitely want to make sure we talked about two of them. Lucy, I'll let you talk about the first one. What's happening tomorrow at Herald Square?
The best thing ever. If
She
you
doesn't know.
are like me and you like the Grinch, then you should be at Herald Square tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at 6, we will be watching the Grinch at Herald Square. The Sapulpa Parks Department will be bringing out their giant TV screen and their projector. We will have hot cocoa and all kinds of fun things over there. And hanging out on the lawn. Bring your chairs, bring your blankets, whatever you want to hang out on the square. Remember, it is concrete. So bring something comfy to sit on.
Yeah, this will be the first time we've done this.
This is the very first.
So this will be a lot of fun, I think. And I mean, not very many movies that you can watch out there that are going to be better than. And this is the animated Grinch, right? Not the OG one, but the one with
The cartoon.
Benedict Cumberbatch or whatever his name
Yes.
is.
Yes. Where he gets punched.
Yeah. Oh yeah, forgot about that part. That's not my. You know what my favorite part of that movie is?
What?
It's. I'm pretty sure it's the right one. It's where he's at the doctor or something, and ends up getting a shot in his arm, and it makes his arm all noodly, and he runs out of the doctor's office and slaps like 3 people on the way out the door.
I think so.
Was that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that,
But then he goes grocery shopping because he's out of food, and he's got his wagon piled high. And
it's been too long since I've seen this movie.
so he's dragging his wagon, and he's passing.
Dragging his wagon. Good
He's
line,
passing the old jolly guy, and he's
Santa Claus?
no, he's like super excited about Christmas. I can't remember his name, and he's blowing up all of his stuff, all of his yard decorations.
Okay.
And as the Grinch walks by, the yard decoration blows up and it just punches the Grinch, and he flies, and all of his stuff goes everywhere.
I gotta rewatch this. I'll probably be down here and
then
watch this movie.
He picks
so.
up his, he's got like a hair dye spray, and it's like green apple goodness or something like that. And the
Okay.
guy's like, oh yeah, I like to use the chocolatey brownie for these nice locks. It's so good. I love it. We
All
watch
right, well,
it too
we know
much.
where Lucy will be tomorrow.
I will
when this
be.
is-
I will be there tomorrow, actually.
Sounds like it's going to be a great time.
I'm
So
excited.
it'll be a lot of fun. And then we've got a bunch of other ones happening. A lot of it you've already seen probably. We've got Ovations. They're going to be here tomorrow. Tonight, Art in Motion will be here at 6:30 doing some dancing. Tomorrow, Ovations will be here. Photos with Santa is going on. We've got Shoulder to Shoulder, live music and hot chocolate with them. Mission 3 Jazz Trio have kind of been like the sleeper hit of the Christmas Chute this year, I think.
Yeah, we didn't expect him to be like that big of a deal.
Right, but they've been consistent in showing up, and they play good old-fashioned Christmas jazz music down at the
Yeah.
Grinch stage, and people gather around and they dance, and it's a lot of fun. So
Yep.
if you want something that'll really put you in the Christmas spirit, that's a good one. We also have I forgot to underline this one, but Ty Schlegel, a local musician who is coming to the Christmas Chute for the first time, he will be here on Saturday.
Okay.
And so we want to make sure we see him. He'll be here from 6 to 9. And I think he'll be on the Grinch stage as well. The big one, okay, Sunday, photos with Santa. It is going to be your last opportunity to get photos with Santa at the Christmas Chute this year. This has been by far the most popular thing that has happened at the Christmas Chute. It was such a huge deal last year. We had to give Santa extra hours and he was like, man, I got a lot of cookies to eat. Come on, y'all, I don't want to do this. And we're like, no, the kids need you, Santa. He's like, all right, I'll do it for the kids. And then he came down, he's given us extra nights. He's given us extra hours during the day. And I mean, it is probably, I am not kidding you, Santa sees at least 500 kids a night, most nights, right? And so he is there, and it's completely free. You come in, set your kid on Santa's lap, get your picture with your phone, and then you can share it to social media or send it off to have it printed somewhere. But it's completely free, just a service that the Christmas Chute provides to you. And he'll be here on Friday. In fact, I think he'll be here on Thursday, won't he? Maybe
Yes.
not. Okay. Yes, photos with Santa at 6 to 9 on Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday is the very last day because then he's got to head back up to the North Pole and get ready for Christmas. So Sunday is the last day to get your pictures with Santa. I want to make sure you guys knew about that. And then you swiped right by something that I meant to. Oh, the Sons of Sapulpa are going to be back. They're another really great jazz band that's been going on. So they'll be here again, I think on Thursday. Is that right? I know I saw it when you swiped by it. Is it Saturday, maybe? I think it's Saturday. Yes. Yeah, they're here the same day as Ty Schlegel. So they'll be here Saturday from 6 to 9, and they'll be over at we're going to park them right in front of the info booth.
Okay.
So that'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, lots of great live music and stuff happening over the next few days. This is going to be kind of like the last hurrah before Christmas gets here. Now, people are asking, I'm getting emails all the time, and we get it on Facebook all the time. People are asking, Lucy, are we going to be open on Christmas Day?
Yes, we are. The Christmas Chute is open. You can come down and walk around. We do actually have volunteers coming down to open the info booth for us. So there will be, the stores are open to their own discretion, and our pop-ups as well. We left that up to them. But I have heard that a lot of people plan on being open later in the day. So, lights come on at 4:30 at the Christmas Chute. And so you can come down any point after that.
Yep.
Or any point before that if you wanted to. But I know for sure the doors in the info booth will be open by 4:30, and shops and things will be opening. But I don't know the hours and stuff that they plan to be open.
Well, we're still working on getting the hours. I know that Anna was helping us gather those, and we'll be posting that to the website and social media at the Christmas Chute page if you guys are following us there. I do know this, like as far as food trucks go, because we were asking about that.
Yes.
Christmas Eve, almost the only food truck that will be closed on Christmas Eve is the Cajun Bayou.
Okay.
And then Christmas Day, all of them will be closed except for Lakeside Concessions, which is like the popular one with the corn dogs and funnel cakes and stuff. They'll be open at 5 p.m. on Christmas Day. So if you listen, we understand the Christmas Chute is something that people love to do with their families on Christmas Day, and we're happy to be available for you. So the Christmas Chute will be open at normal hours from 9 in the morning to 10 at night. And guys, be sure to come down here. I think the weather is going to be good for it, and it should be just a great time. And yes, it'll be open. Businesses may be closed, restaurants may be closed, food trucks will be open on Christmas Eve. At least one of them will be open on Christmas evening on Christmas Day. But so there's a lot of opportunity there to come and hang out with us. We would love to see you.
Yep.
And then what else? Is that it? As far as lots of events and stuff happening, I'll send that out after we get done with the show. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't believe I didn't already mention this. But so we do this thing called a giveaway that we do every Friday. During the Christmas Chute, and it's been going a lot of fun. And God bless Jonathan Dupay, because he just can't leave well enough alone. He sees somebody doing something, he's got to get in on that.
Yeah, he does.
And he wants to take it to another level. He's like, oh, you're doing this giveaway? I'm going to give away this. And so we're like giving away Stanley Cups, and Jonathan goes, well, how about I give away a night at the igloos? And we're like, all right, go talk to him and see if he can make it happen. And by golly, he made it happen.
Perfect.
So that is the giveaway that we're giving away on Friday morning on this show right here. So if you're not signed up yet, go to route66christmaschute.com, click on the subscribe or sign up for the giveaway link that's at the top there. And what you're doing is you're signing up for the email. And you have to be checking your email. That is, we're not asking for your phone number or anything like that. We are going to let you know on the show and by email that you won this thing, okay? And then you will be able to go and book it with the igloos and get it taken care of before the shoot closes on the 29th. So,
Perfect.
yes, that's the biggest giveaway we've done
Can you give
so
it
far
to
this
me?
year. I mean, you can sign up.
Okay. If I win, would that be like, people think that was rigged?
Yeah,
They
they
probably
would. I mean, I'm pretty sure they would. But, you know.
It is what it is, and I need a night at the igloos.
It's a random thing, y'all. So,
Yeah.
But anybody is eligible. So you guys, I would recommend, be somebody local to Sapulpa that wins this thing and not somebody from like Utah or something.
If you win and you need to give away that igloo, I've got a 5-year-old that really wants to go to the igloos. He told me this morning on the way to school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's like, I need you to rent an igloo. I want to go down there. I want to drink hot chocolate and open presents in the igloo. And I'm like, oh.
Wow, he's got like a whole plan. That's awesome.
And he wants to have dinner.
He's like, this is what I want.
Yes.
All right. Does he have like his vision board and everything ready with the?
Pretty much. So I'm going to be calling Amy myself.
That's great. All right, it is time for the joke of the day. And I'm
Perfect.
trying to do our jokes more Christmas themed now.
Oh, yeah.
So do you have one today?
No.
No, you don't. Okay.
I'll bring one on Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, hey Lucy,
Yes.
what did Mariah Carey get for Christmas?
What?
You know who that is, right?
Yes. I love her.
Mariah Carey.
Some
Yep.
people hate her.
Huh?
Some people don't like her Christmas music, but I love her.
People who don't like her Christmas music
Oh,
are just.
is she
they're
getting me?
screwed.
Is she getting you?
No.
Okay.
Because that's all she wants,
That-
right?
yeah.
Like in the song.
Yeah.
No, but she opened up her Christmas gift on Christmas morning, and it was a deed to an undeveloped piece of land that was zoned residential. And she like lowered her head and she said, I don't want a lot for Christmas.
That's good.
Thanks. I knew a city hall girl would get that one there because
I
they have
got
to deal
that
with that.
Yeah, I don't want to love. That's awesome.
That was good.
I
Tell your
was,
friends,
I
guys.
was on the right track.
You were, yeah.
Dang it.
Because we were talking about the same song. Yes,
Yes.
you were exactly right. Good job, Lucy. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that if you got it. If you didn't, just go back and watch the show again. Maybe watch it slowly.
I was on the right track, because the song is called a track. Track 1, track 2.
Oh, yeah. I think you're trying to make something that it's not there, Lucy.
It was funny. It was funny.
Good job, good job.
All right.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning into the show today. We appreciate having you. We will see you again on Friday where we talk about all things happening in the town that we love. See you.